Hey guys, I'm Sid and today I'm going to make a video on Hyundai Tucson. So first I will look at the key. So this is the key of Hyundai Tucson. You have lock button, unlock function. This is to boot release and this is the horn function. So this is the and you get the smart key. Now before starting an actual video, I would like to give a thank for the unique Hyundai Kolhapur who allowed me to make a video on it. So now let's straight away move towards the engine bay. Let's have a look on it. So engine is a bit too heavy, you do get the insulation. Now this car comes in a dual engine option, one is a diesel and one is a petrol. Now this car has a IDI 2-liter engine, diesel engine, which produces about 182 bhp of power and 400 Nm of torque at 1750 rpm to the 2750 rpm, mated with 8-speed automatic gearbox, and the claimed ARI mileage is about 15 kmpl, which comes to the 62 liters of fuel tank. Now the another option engine option is the 2-liter petrol engine, which produces about 150 bhp of power and 192 Nm of torque at 4000 rpm, mated with 6-speed automatic, and the claimed mileage for the petrol is about 12 kmpl. So now let's straight away move towards the exterior and the interior of this car. So at the front you get this cascading signature Hyundai grille with the chrome finish, as well as this is the Hyundai logo. Underneath the grille you have the number plate area, and this is the front bumper with the grey finish. You can see this is white in color. And this is the 2-wheel drive option. You also have 4-wheel drive for 4x4 version for the diesel variant. You get this LED headlamps with the DRLs and the indicator indicated in it. This is the indicator, and underneath you also get another DRL strip with fog lamps. So this is what it all offers at the front. Just how it is. Now this looks much more handsome, much more aggressive. Now the new Tucson, which is launched in international market, looks much more futuristic as compared to this, but it is yet to be launched in India. So now the front tire size is about 225/55 R18. You get the alloy wheels. You can also go for this is I think diamond cut alloy wheels. You get the MacPherson strut with the coil spring suspension at the rear, and multi-link with the coil spring suspension at the MacPherson strut with the coil spring suspension at the front, and the multi-link with the coil spring suspension at the rear. You do get the disc brake at the front. These are the wipers of this car. So just have a look. This is how the actual car looks like. Now moving to the side, you do get this electro-folding ORVMs with the indicators. So and also you have a puddle lamp feature. See, it helps you at the night when you are stepping out of your cabin. So you have also passive entry function for this. The rear tire size of this car is about 225/55 R18, the same diamond cut. You also get the disc at the rear, multi-link suspension with the coil spring. You have the diesel 60 liters of fuel tank capacity. You also get the chrome strip which runs across this window pane. See, so it starts from over here and goes all down there. Underneath, this is how the actual Tucson looks like. Now it's a big family car. As compared to the Jeep Compass, it is much more spacious. You also get the chrome door handles. Now coming to the rear side, here this get LED tail lights with the indicators and the reverse light. Here you have the reflector. This is the Tucson badging, Hyundai badging. Here is the number plate area with the reverse parking camera and unique auto badging. You get the 4 sensors at the rear, as well as the one of the most good looking is that you get the 12-tip exhaust, and they are real functional. That's another good thing to have on offer. And you also have the rear wiper with the defogger and washer. You do get the spoiler and the high mounted stop lamp with the shark fin antenna, and this car also has a sunroof. So now let's straight away move towards the inside of the car and let's check out what it all offers for the driver. Now you get 8-way adjustable, electronically adjustable seats. On the here, these are the controls for your window. This is to lock and unlock the car. This is the controls for your mirror, left and right or auto. This is to lock the child seat or anything if you want to lock it. Now getting in and out is not tricky. It's very good. It's very easy. I will just on it. So it's electronically adjustable, so that's a good thing to have an offer. So now you get this analog instrument cluster which shows. Now on the left hand side it is the tachometer. You get this is the speedometer with the fuel gauge. Here at the central MID it shows your average fuel economy and the gear position indicator with the also fuel tank capacity. Here you have the temperature and your odometer. Now if you want to change, you can change it. It shows the urea level and the speedometer, driving info, accumulated info, fuel economy. So these are the things that it shows on the central MID. if you want to toggle the central MID, then you have the controls on the right hand side of the steering wheel. These are the controls, and here these are the controls for your cruise. This is to change the central MID, and on the left hand side these are the controls for your 80-inch infotainment system. So this you have 80-inch infotainment system, looks quite good. Now it's supported with Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, so you can just connect your phone and you can use whatever you want. It shows map, and you also have shortcut key buttons which makes easy to use when you are driving. Means when you are driving and if you just want the map, just click over here and it will be very time saving for you, not the time consuming. So the response is quite good, is not bad, and also resolution is also good. So this is what it all offers for the infotainment system. Underneath you have the air vents surrounded with the aluminum brush finish, as well as this you can set the way you want. Here you have the automatic climate control. This is the hazard lamp switch. These are the controls for your AC. Underneath you do get one 12-volt charging socket, another 12-volt charging socket, two 12-volt charging socket, one USB Type-C, and here you have the wireless charging pad. Here you have some space to keep your key. You get the twin cup holders. One is a bigger one and another is a small. So that's the thing. I'll keep the key over here. This is the 8-speed automatic. Earlier it was getting the 6-speed. Now that transmission is borrowed by the Tata, which they are using in Harrier. You get automatic parking brake. Auto hold function is also there. You can change the drive mode. You get 3 drive modes: comfort, eco, sport is comfort. So it shows over here. You also have hill descent control and the parking sensors. So these are the things. You get the armrest, which is fixed, not the movable. Now the padding of the armrest is quite good. You do get some space underneath the armrest. So this is the space that it all offers, and also there is one compartment where you can keep your tickets or the wallet if you want. For the safety features, now this car has 6 airbags with ABS plus ABD and electronic stability control as well. So now on the driver side, here you have the controls for your boot. To open the boot, this is for to open the boot. This is traction control on off, and this is, I think, the illumination of the instrument cluster. So underneath you have, there's nothing. Now you get tilt and telescopic steering wheel, and it's a bit hard, but you will become used to it after using it. So that's the thing. Now you get the start stop button here. Now these are the controls for your wipers. On the right hand side, these are the controls for your lights, and they have used some amount of the soft touch material over here, same as the case with the dashboard. There's a simple dashboard. You have good amount of size for the glove box, which has a cooling function and the illumination as well. Now you have panoramic sunroof with the sun blind. Here you have the lights. You get the LED lights. That's a good thing to have on offer. You do get sunglass holder. This is auto dimming ORVM with the SOS and the tow and the blue link function. So if you want, you can use it. And you get the sunshade with the vanity mirror for the driver. For the co-driver, sunshade with a vanity mirror, and light is situated up here. Now same as the case for the driver as well. Yeah, the light is over here. So the seat comfort is good. Now we will actually come to know about the seats when you will drive this car on the roads, on the rural roads, highways, bad patches. So these are the things for this car. Now let's straight away hop into at the rear and let's check out what it all offers for the rear passengers. You also get the scuff plate, which is Tucson name scuff plate. Here you have bottle holder and the magazine holder as well. Now at the rear, getting in and out is not quite tricky. It's very easy, as you can show more. So I am 5'11". Now the front seat is adjusted to my position. It's not in my position, it is most of the way back. Even though I have good amount of the leg room, good amount of the headroom. So this is the, and also now it is reclined. It is in reclined position. The recline angle of this car is good because it is the seats are more reclined. It is not, they are not on their original position, but it enhances your comfort. You do get the armrest over here, but just a second. So you do get armrest. You get 3 adjustable headrest. You have grab handle with the coat hook over here. These are the controls. Here you have the control for your sorry, my bad. This is the control for a window. Here you have grab handle and your soft padding as well. Underneath you have some space to keep your bottles. Now for the amenities, you do get the rear AC vents. This is the blower adjuster, as well as you do get the conventional, no, not the conventional, but the USB charging socket, fast charging socket. So also you have magazine holders. I don't know whether you are able to see it. So here are the magazine holders. Same as you can see here, you do also get the magazine holders for both the seats. Now these are the things that it all offers. Even though you get the lights over here, that's another good feature there as well. So these are the things that this car offers for the rear. Now the rear under thigh support is good, it's not bad, and it is very easy. It's a proper family 5-seater SUV. That's the what I think that it comes to my mind when I see this Tucson. And even though I have saw the most video creators say that this car is much fun to drive. Not that much fun to drive, but it is very enthusiastic. It offers you an enthusiastic ride. Now I will come to know when I will drive this car on the roads. So these are the things, these are the basic things, these are the important things of this car. Now before moving forward, please press the subscribe button so that you don't miss any single upload, another single uploads. So now let's move towards the boot. Let's open up the boot space. You check out what is the boot space of this car. So first I will go over here. No, so you get electronically operated tailgate. This is how it operates. So this is the boot space of this car. This car gets 513 liters of boot space. Now you get the parcel shelf as well, which is a retractable. That's another good thing. Underneath you have some space. This is the spare wheel. Now the size of the spare wheel of this car is about 135 970, not that. So it is 1 inch smaller than the normal wheels. It is a 17-inch wheel, and the maximum speed, allotted speed, is about 80 km/h. So this is the thing. You have this. Now here you have tie-down hooks. Same, you have 4 tie-down hooks, 2 over here. Sorry, there is also a tie-down hook. Here you have boot light. Also, as you have 12-volt charging socket, which helps you while if you want to if you want to use a tire inflator. Even you have tie-down hooks over here as well as here. So this is the toolkit. You have speakers, and you have the 60/40 split for the rear seat. So these are the things. Now let's shut this out. Let's shut the tailgate. So this is how it looks. It gets electronically operated tailgate system. So now let's talk about the dimensions. The dimensions of this car is as such. The height is about 4480 mm. The length is about 1660 mm. The width is about 1850 mm. The wheelbase is about 2670 mm. As well, the ground clearance is about 172 mm. So I hope I have cleared all your doubts about regarding this Hyundai Tucson. And if you are in Kolhapur, if you want to buy any of the Hyundai cars, then do visit the unique showroom Kolhapur, who will give you a good car at the good discounts. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed it, please like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Also don't forget to press the bell notification so that you won't miss a single upload. Till then, that's your pleasure. Take care. See you soon.